welcome to episode 2 of the 240SX turbo build. As you guys saw in the last episode, we have been running into some issues because this is not the best turbo kit, but we're gonna make the best out of it. So right now, the oil pan is off. I mocked up the subframe to see where we have room, and it looks like, whoops, this little spot right there that I kind of punched right there seems to be the best spot. In the oil pan, there's like these this plate that's like gets in the way, so there isn't really a spot to put it other than literally right there. So with this style of fitting that we got, it's supposed to go through the oil pan and drill a hole the size of this, and then it'll go through, and then it's got 2 gaskets and then a lock nut in the back. We'll see how good that holds, or maybe I'll weld it, I don't know. And then the downpipe, right, in the previous video we ended up cutting the flange because it doesn't work, so it was clocked at a position that's not ideal because the end of this header or the downpipe hits the side of the subframe of the frame of the car. So luckily it came with a different one, and I think I should be able to weld this. I just gotta mock everything up, but weld it there. So this will put my welding skills to the test, so let me get started. Hit this first. Ooh, that was quick. Man, just need to be this size. So I might have drilled it too big. Well, the one right before the hole was too small, and then the next one down was too big, so probably the best if you measure this. I made a mistake. I think it should be fine. Whoa. The back nut is tight. That might work. So we just finished welding the oil drain plug adapter thingy. The welds are disgusting, but it should work. Honestly, it was better than this little gasket thingy it came with. Look at this. Not good. So I got the oil pan prepped and ready to go last night. I accidentally made the hole too big. I made the hole too big. So always measure before you drill into anything. So learn from my mistakes. If you're gonna drill a hole, that needs to be the exact size as whatever you're gonna use that hole for. Make sure you actually know what size you need to make that hole. So I just ended up welding it. It actually worked, and the welds look like they suck, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. And this time we actually got a gasket. So I've always used Felpro for stuff like this. I haven't had any issues, so it shouldn't be a problem. But this pan, I put it on the car before. If you guys didn't know, it leaked pretty bad. So I'm gonna put very, very small amounts of silicone, very, very, very thin layer, because I'm not even supposed to be using it for this, but I needed to fill in some of these imperfections. The block already cleaned it. It looks good. So little bit, just a very fine film of silicone. Put this on, and then we're gonna put silicone. I'll show you guys. Only on these edges right here, where the aluminum casing and the iron block meet. So just there, and then back there, and then put it on and torque it down. So Yep, let me go ahead and do that now.
That's the intro. Hey guys.
We got a downpipe. Oh, I guess this would be a downpipe. And what hooks up to the downpipe, mid-pipe. And so far, I've had to nick this so that I can clear the brake booster. And I've had to cut the flange off because it was clocked at an incorrect position. It was too much this way and I needed to be more this way. So, yeah. We got 16 hours left before the event and I have a lot to do still, so. Let's hurry up. Alright, so this has a bracket there so that it can, you can see that. Bolts up there, but it's longer than this one, so I'm just gonna cut it right here, and then I'll have enough room to play with. So let's cut that. So we're making some progress. I ended up cutting like I had mentioned, and I reused this flange that came with the kit. I just tack welded it a little bit just to put it where I think would have been good. And yeah, I had to bang this. I don't know if you can see that, but I needed to get clearance on that. So I hit it with the hammer, and now it fits perfectly down here and that doesn't hit anything. So yeah, it's perfect. So now it's a bolt-on kit. With mods, it's a bolt-on kit. I'm gonna take it off and then finish the weld. Once that's done, I'm gonna bolt up the rest of the header, make sure it's nice and tight. Tighten up the wastegate. This was just 2 bolts right here. The ones that were supplied surprisingly actually fit. It's gonna shoot hot exhaust here to here. Yeah, I need to put something there for now so that nothing gets burnt. Other than that, bolt that up, tighten up the feed here, and then run the I don't know if you can see it, the oil return that'll go in there. And then the turbo kit for this side will be pretty much done. Run intercooler, install the intercooler. I think that's it. So let's get working. Should work. Looks horrible, but I'm pretty sure the heat might have been a little off, but if it works, it works. We're about to do something either very, very smart or very, very dumb. I'm gonna try to start the engine without any of the intercooler piping. And just, I'm doing it more because I want to make sure that it doesn't leak oil from the oil pan or anywhere. So I'm hoping nothing bad happens, but it should start. I don't see why it shouldn't. Everything is pretty much kind of connected. I disconnected the power steering pump belt because I don't have the rack connected yet. But everything is pretty much hooked up. I'm not gonna throttle it. I just want it to start or idle. So I don't know. We'll see. If it works, then we'll see a spinning turbo. Let's just check over everything real quick. The header's installed. Return line is tight. Oil feed line is connected. The only thing I disconnected from here was the power steering pump, and the reservoir, but I'm not running this, so that's not gonna explode. I'm about to connect the battery. That's all I disconnected from over there. If it starts, it's gonna be pretty loud. Alright. Let's see. Well, it started. Oh shit. Oh, I got scared. That is so oil. Don't give me oil. Do not give me oil because I will quit. I don't think if I throw it. Oh yeah, it starts. It sounded way too good. That's funny. That's good. Now I don't know if there's oil coming out though. I still need to connect the vacuum hose to the wastegate, and then I still need to connect this one to something. I don't know yet. It smells a lot. Huh? It's probably because this is not really connected, so it's going crazy. It starts and it spins, and I don't see any oil leak yet. So hopefully there's no oil leak. But I don't know if we're gonna make it. Still don't know if we're gonna make it. I need to figure out how to route the intercooler pipe. There's no instructions for this. You have to guess. You have to guess how this goes on. This is all I get. I get 3 pictures. I get that picture, and that picture, and that picture, and that's it. So this one's gonna have to go like this, and then that's gonna go through there. So that one actually goes there, and then this one is supposed to go like this. Like that. Yeah, there has to be a hole here. Where's the hole? Not a bolt on. Not of all time. It's too late. Okay, well, if that wasn't there and that hole was bigger, then it would fit. So we're gonna have to cut that out somehow. I'm sure it's not that hard. But that's gonna go like that. That'll go down there. Makes sense. So that's it for tonight. We got the car started, so that's a plus. We might leave it on idling tomorrow a little bit longer. I just need to make sure that it's not leaving on because we put a new oil pan gasket, and obviously with the oil running through it now with the turbo and the feed line and the return line, we need to make sure that's all good. Yeah, we need to make holes into the frame because the pipes need to run through the sides of the frame and there's no hole, so we need to make the holes for there. We need a smaller battery, and we need to run some vacuum lines, and then that should be it. So yeah, it's getting close. Getting very close. So the event is tomorrow afternoon. I don't think we're gonna make it because we were gonna camp, but we're gonna camp. So when it starts, and if it idles, kind of, we'll head over there, take her on the block. If it doesn't shut off, then we'll send it. So all right, time to go to bed.